Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today, we're getting behind the wheel of the latest Mahindra Thar, the refreshed 2025/2026 version, to see how much it's changed, what's better, and whether it still holds up as a true off-road legend. If you love rugged SUVs with character, you'll want to stick around. Before we dig into the changes, a quick recap of what the earlier generation Thar offered. A very rugged, off-road-ready body-on-frame SUV with solid appeal. Petrol and diesel versions, manual or automatic, with both RWD and 4x4 options. But it had a few weaknesses. Relatively basic interior, cramped rear space, dated infotainment, and certain comfort and fit finish compromises. Still, its off-road DNA, strong aftermarket support, and cult appeal made it a favorite among adventure lovers. First look, and you'll notice, the Thar still looks rugged but sharper. The front grille now gets a body-colored finish with silver inserts that give it a more premium attitude. The LED headlights and DRLs have been refined with new detailing, brighter, cleaner, and more aggressive at night. The dual-tone bumper, new 18-inch alloy designs, and two new shades, Tango Red and Battleship Gray, make it stand out instantly. Mahindra didn't reinvent the shape, and that's good. The boxy silhouette, wide stance, and short overhangs keep that signature Thar DNA alive. But now, it finally looks ready to park next to luxury SUVs. Inside, the transformation is even more noticeable. The cabin now gets a full black dashboard, a new steering wheel inspired by the XUV 700, and most importantly, a 10.25-inch HD touchscreen. It supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Mahindra's connected car features. For the first time, the Thar gets rear AC vents, a sliding center armrest, and door-mounted window controls. Small changes that make a huge difference in daily comfort. The build feels tighter, plastics softer, and visibility still excellent. It's not ultra-luxury, but for a rugged SUV, this is the most refined Thar ever built. Under the hood, Mahindra plays it smart. The powertrains remain proven and powerful. You still get the 2.0-liter M-Stallion turbo petrol, around 150 horsepower, and the 2.2-liter M-Hawk diesel, 130 horsepower. Both come with 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic options, and you can still choose RWD or 4-wheel drive. But what's new is the tuning. Mahindra has worked on better suspension calibration and improved NVH levels, so it feels smoother on city roads and quieter on highways. Off-road, it's still a beast. Locking differentials, low-range gearbox, and that tall ride height make the Thar nearly unstoppable. This version doesn't chase more horsepower. It chases better balance. Now let's talk about the unique details that only true Thar fans will spot. The A-pillar grab handle is new, perfect for hopping in after a muddy climb. The rear wiper and washer finally make it to the feature list. The lighting setup, wheel designs, and silver bumper inserts are subtle but fresh. Even the switch placements have been moved for better ergonomics. It just feels more thought out now. These refinements don't scream for attention, but they make daily life inside the Thar way more enjoyable. So what's the real story of the Mahindra Thar 2026? It's not a reinvention, it's a refinement. It keeps the brute power, the off-road muscle, and the adventure-ready vibe, but now with the comfort, tech, and polish that buyers were asking for. If you're the kind of person who loves weekend trails, but also wants weekday comfort, this is the Thar you've been waiting for. Mahindra has managed to make the Thar grow up without making it boring. Would you upgrade to the 2026 Thar or stick with your current one? Tell me in the comments. And if you love cars that mix power and personality, hit that like button, subscribe, and join me in the next ride.